Alright, so this is a fun one. So let's say I have negative square root of 49. Well, I know that this is going to be negative square root of 7 squared, which is the same as saying negative 7 squared to the 1/2, which means the 2's cancel, which leaves us with negative 7. The other way you can look at this is that this is negative 1 times the square root of 49, and you know that the square root of 49 is equal to 7, and so negative 1 times 7 is negative 7. So in both cases, that's how this works. Now what if we had the square root of negative 121? Right now, because we are not dealing with I, we would say about this is that this is not a real number. And that's all you have to say when you have this one. Okay? Now we know that this is really the square root of negative 1 times 121, which would be the square root of negative 1 times the square root of 121, which would equal I times 11, so we would write it as 11I. So that's what you would actually turn it into if we were dealing with imaginary numbers. But right now, since you're not dealing with imaginary numbers, if you have any negative underneath the square root, just say it's not a real number and move on.